If you want to find out all about the Métier de Beauté VIP program and get some reviews of several of their products, just keep watching. Hello my beauty buddies, I'm super excited to talk to you today about the Métier de Beauté. They have a VIP program, which is a monthly subscription box, so I'm dying to tell you all about that. I think it's one of the most amazing bargains out there, and it is going to just get you some of the most amazing makeup and skincare products around. So before I get into the VIP box program, let me just give you a little rundown on the Métier de Beauté. They are an American brand, even though they sound very French. They're based here in the United States, New York. And what Le Métier de Beauté means is the craft of beauty. And they really believe in super high quality products, like their eyeshadows are quadruple milled. Their skincare products, they started out in just color and they went into skincare a few years ago. The skincare products are trying to have them be dual, triple purpose. Their whole belief is that you should have more time in your day, so you don't want to be layering 40,000 things on your face, which I mean I do all the time. So it's really nice to be able to have multi-purpose products. The other thing is that they, like I said, they're very based in science. They have a full-time pharmacologist on staff who also happens to be a leading expert on pharma over-the-counter ingredients and teaches pharmacology at Rutgers University in New Jersey. And they have a joint development agreement with the Dean of Harvard Medical School and some of the staff there, focused on R&D innovation. And they have close relationships peer-to-peer with major pharma biotech companies in which they review science at a root level. And they really consider themselves not your typical beauty operation. They are truly, truly passionate about what goes into their products and the quality of how they're made. So the VIP program, really quickly, let me just give a rundown on that. I was sitting there thinking I should cancel my Glossy box and my Sephora Play box because I just was tired of kind of getting too many deluxe samples or products I didn't really want or care about or like that much. And I was just thinking about it, I'm going to cancel those when I found this VIP box, which is $348 a year, which ends up being $29 a month, which if you think about it, that's exactly what canceling my two boxes was. So I, really haven't spent any more money in the scheme of things. However, every month now I will be getting between $95 and $300 worth of products in this box from Le Métier de Beauté, and the quality is fabulous. You probably have heard of them because of their Kaleidoscope shadows, and that's the first thing that I received when I first was introduced to them, and I got it in a goodie bag that I got at Neiman Marcus when they opened here in Walnut Creek, and when you left you had a goodie bag with all kinds of amazing things in there, and that was one of the items in there, and it was just fabulous, and I've enjoyed it ever since. But this will be skincare and makeup products, and I found out, I didn't realize they have lashes, they have brushes, they have all kinds of things, so I'm super, super excited about what could possibly be in these boxes. Now I'm going to read you the description of the program so I get it right. They created the VIP program as a commitment to expanding the reach of the Métier de Beauté products to all ages, all races, all sexes, and all corners of the planet. VIP clients are treated to a monthly shipment of product that is diverse, collaborative, and trend-setting. From new custom formulations available only to VIP clients, pre-launch retail products, and existing superstar bestsellers, VIP clients are treated to an array of what the world of Le Métier de Beauté has to offer everyone. So I'm really excited because what they're doing is they're kind of opening this up. If you can't afford to shop at Neiman Marcus or directly online from them, this gives you another option, another way to get it at a much more affordable price. Now this year for the VIP program, they're doing something kind of new that's really cool. They actually just started working with 12 different stylists, and they are going to be helping them curate each month's box. And in some cases, they'll actually be helping them design the product. So I think that's kind of cool. I don't know who they are. I don't have any other information than that. So here's their official quote on it. This year, we're changing the game with our popular VIP program to work with the industry's top fashionistas, makeup artists, illustrators, and creative talents to feature within each month's box and work directly with us to curate product and in some cases design the product to be included in their month of VIP. It's going to be an incredibly collaborative year for the program. So I cannot wait to get more information on that. We'll have that August 1st. So I'm super excited about that. So I think it's kind of cool. They're kind of mixing it up. So instead of just putting what they think everyone would like into their boxes. They're going to be working with some other experts who are out there in different areas of, creativity to help curate these boxes. So I cannot wait to see what's coming our way with these. I reached out to the company and I said, hey, I'm not getting my first box until August, because that's when it starts. It goes, you know, August through, you know, then your last box would be July of the next year. I said, so I'd love to, you know, give some ideas of what has been in previous boxes. And I said, can I just start in July? Is there some way you could just, you know, push me up and start me in July instead of August? And they were kind enough to go ahead and do that. And they threw in a couple other things so I could show them to you, which is really nice of them. So the July item is a Kaleidoscope. Now, looking at this Kaleidoscope, it doesn't have the name of it on there. So this must be custom exclusive like they're talking about. Sometimes we might get to try things that haven't been launched yet. Or maybe it's a, you know, a different array. I don't know exactly, but this is how the Kaleidoscopes work. These, there are 4 in here, and I've seen them do this with blushes. They have this with lip colors. Sometimes it might be a combination of things. So these are the colors in the one that I received, and these are on my eyes right now. And again, this has been on for 9.5 hours. And what's interesting, I will swatch these for you really quickly. Retail on this is $95, but again, because, you know, you're getting the VIP box, you know, and if you break that up over your months, it's like $29, right? So quite a bargain. Amazing. I'll be reviewing some of the items that came in previous VIP boxes. We've got a Kaleidoscope, we have foundation, we have a lip serum, and then, oh my gosh, this stuff, oops, I should make it look pretty here, put the right side up. Replenishing cleansing water. Let's go ahead and we will start with the foundation. The foundation, this is a number 4. I have bronzer on top of it and stuff though, so it's actually a bit lighter than I probably look. Although with the lights blowing it out, I'm looking at the viewfinder. This is probably about a fair representation of the color. This is the Afterglow foundation, and I would say it is a light to medium coverage. It kind of hides any flaws that you have, but like I did use a little bit extra concealer over a couple sunspots that I have here and a little bit under eye because I didn't sleep the best last night. Well, I slept well, I just didn't have enough sleep, let's put it that way. But it's a lovely consistency. I found that it applies just as well with a beauty blender as with like my Artiste brush. I didn't like it with a normal foundation brush, but I did like it with those brushes that I have. So, you know, here you can just see, I'll just rub a little bit in. So it does give, you know, kind of like a medium coverage. It does seem to build pretty well because you're putting a very thin coat. It feels wonderful on the skin. I used it by itself. I used it with a Kevyn Aucoin primer. I used it with Smashbox primer, and then I used it with the Laura Mercier primer also, just to kind of try it different ways, and it worked beautifully either way. So just so you know, it's not like I did anything super special underneath it. Today I happen to have the Kevyn Aucoin primer, so you know that's what I've got with that. So what I would say is if you're usually a full coverage kind of a gal, which is what I usually am, but I'm filming in this and I really like how it's looking, so I do really like it, because usually I'd be like, if it's, you know, lighter coverage, it wouldn't really be for me, but I'm really happy with the performance, and of course has other benefits worked into it because it's by Métier de Beauté. Now what they say on the website about the Afterglow foundation is that it's a lightweight skin enhancing fluid foundation that evens out skin tone and imperfections flawlessly. It's infused with hyaluronic acid for immediate hydration, and it's a nurturing formula that glides on effortlessly and uses exceptional pigment and innovation to provide a long-lasting, impeccable finish. And there are 10 shades that they say they have thoughtfully developed to match a wide range of skin tones. Now, one thing that really kind of blew me away was this eyeliner. This eyeliner, I was like, oh, okay, it's just, you know, just another eyeliner. And then I was like, oh, okay, it's a felt tip. Well, felt tips I usually like the ones that have brushes on the end, because I found somehow they're not quite flexible enough. I can't get my line quite as well. I wrecked them somehow. I've been using this for a full week, and I was just like, wow, this, you can get in like up in between your lashes. Let's say you don't want to wear, you know, a full stripe of line, you just want to kind of dot it on. It's precision enough to do that, or if you have falsies on, you have a little area you need to fill in, you can really get in there with this tip. It's kind of amazing, and it does the line beautifully. It's super black. Here, let me put this somewhere that I don't have the foundation on so you can see. But it's really black, and I mean, you know, it's gorgeous, and it lasts all day. Even that inner corner area, it lasts so well. So I'm really liking this, because I was like, you know, that you can buy really inexpensive ones, you can buy very expensive ones, and a lot of times there's not a lot of difference. I can really feel a difference in this tip. So guess what I found out? They worked with Mont Blanc to design this felt tip. So that's why the performance is so crazy good, right? Now this, the replenishing cleansing water, you basically just squirt this, onto a cotton pad and then use it kind of like a micellar water. It'll remove your eye makeup, it'll remove your face makeup. You can kind of use it as a toner. When I wear tons of makeup, I will usually dual cleanse and then use this kind of at the end as a toner because I don't want to just waste it just pulling off my, thick makeup that I have on if I'm wearing a lot because I'm filming or something. But what I love is on light makeup days, you can just swipe, swipe, swipe. And the best part is it doesn't dry you out. You don't feel tight. It smells like cucumbers and it just feels good on your face. And what they say about the cleansing water is that it's a 3-in-1 cleanser, toner, and makeup remover. Plant extracts work synergistically to remove waterproof makeup and skin impurities. The rinse-free formula cleanses the skin without over-drying, I can totally attest to that, and makes you feel instantly soft and smooth. Coconut oil and cucumber extract nurture the skin for freshness and hydration. Now this Hydra-Plump lip serum is absolutely wonderful, and what I really like a lot about it is when you open it up, it has a metal applicator, so it feels really nice and cool. I had really chapped lips and it just felt wonderful to put on, and it leaves your lips just silky, silky smooth. It says you can wear it by itself or under or over lip color, however you want to use it. It reduces the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles of the lip area. It's a non-greasy, non-waxy, long-lasting formula that imparts a silky and smooth consistency that easily penetrates lips with moisturizing benefits, and your lips will instantly appear fuller, smoother, and more youthful. So I've been using this for, again, about a week, and my lips look and feel really good, so no complaints. Not sure if I see extra plumping yet, but let's see as I use it longer. I've been putting this on before bed every night, and I've been using it in the morning too. And apparently in one of the previous boxes you received this plus a limited edition chrome water bottle, and then another time you received this liner along with a mascara and a cream eyeshadow base in Pearl. Then another time you received an ultra replenishing solution. I haven't tried that myself yet. And then like in February it was a trio of eye masks. So this is what you received in the July 2017 box. So they sent me this one because I wanted to start early so I could show you guys while you still had time to sign up. They retail normally for $95, and let me show them to you. So they always have 4 colors, and they are made to be used together. So here it's, it's kind of an array of this is really kind of just a very off-whitish kind of, base color with a tinge of kind of a pinky, peachy to it. This here is a beautiful color that has a bit of shimmer to it. And then here you have a pink that also has shimmer to it. And then this color here is like a deep amethyst. And I see just a little tiny bit, very, very finely milled bit of almost a, I don't know if you can see this, a reddish little bit of a sparkle, but very, very, very fine. And they are all made to be layered and blend together. And I just love the look that I got. And actually, don't laugh, but I just thought I would try it and it worked out. I thought I would try this as a blush. And that's what I'm using as my blush today. And it looks so light, I thought, it probably won't work, it'll be more of a highlight color, but it gave me a beautiful color, I have the tiniest bit of a contour down here, just a tiny bit of like a light, it was the Hoola Light Bronzer, I just did a little tiny bit of that. And look at that beautiful pink color on my cheeks. So what's cool is that if you take this with you, if you're traveling, you have your shadows, because you get a full look out of this, because you have light enough. You kind of have a transition color, and then you have your deeper color, which you can wet and use as eyeliner. I didn't wet it, but I used on my lower lid, just right here, I used the darkest color, and then I swept this color kind of over that on the way in, unless I'm doing like a really big smoky look with giant eyelashes and really, I don't do a lot of liner. I mean, I'm turning 50, in a few days, and, just for me, I just don't generally drag a ton under my eye unless I'm looking really, really dramatic, which I wasn't going for today. So I'll go ahead and swatch these, but they really do build upon themselves as you use them. So in this case, I mean, I'll swatch it for you, but I don't think that it really necessarily will represent how they work on your eyes. Go ahead and swatch those right here. And let me get the next two. So there you go. Let me just hide my face so this will go ahead and focus on the swatches. Now I'm a lighter skin tone, so I'm sure the lighter colors aren't really jumping off, but I have to say that the pink color here really looks great from my angle here. This color here, the very lightest, is very similar to my skin color, so that's not showing up a lot. So the way I use it is I actually put the lightest color all over the lid. I then went ahead and shaded in the lighter pink on top of that. Then I used the transition, color, the medium kind of color, kind of around here, and then the deeper one in the crease, and kind of built it up. I wanted to just try doing my eyeshadow like I often like to do it. I have a hooded eye, so I'm trying to push back here and kind of pop my lid out a little bit more. So that's kind of why I did the technique that I did. But I've been using this kind of every single day since I got it, and I've been trying different ways and different looks. In one case I just used 2 of the colors or 3 of the colors, but I wanted to use all 4 colors for you to see here, and I think I really like how it turned out. So if you're looking for another subscription box, I know it might be a little bit much to pay it all up front, so it's easier to do it over several months, but I think this one's really worth it because we're going to get amazing products from what I can see. And if you want to look at previous months' boxes, because I wasn't even aware this existed, or God knows I would have signed up for it years ago. It's been going on for like 3 years, I think, 2 or 3 years. Is if you go to my subscription addiction, they've been getting it and reviewing it. Liz there has been subscription box crazy and reviewing them forever, and she's a whole staff of people now who do it. I think this is one of the ones she still does on her own, and it's good because you can go back, and if you want to see what they've received in other months to see if this is something that you want to do, that'll give you a little bit more information on it too. So I hope this was helpful for you. I'm really excited about this box, as you can kind of probably see, because I really like the brand a lot. So let me know what you think in the comments below. Also, if you have any questions, put them there. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Have a great day or evening wherever you are.